All right, welcome back, everyone. This should be our last playthrough, but I'm not sure. Before we move into another game. So, last time we pretty much completed everything. There's only the Black Omen, Specchio, and defeating Lavos. That's it. Everything else is done. So let's get going. We're back in my suite. And now we need to do Specchio. Oh wait, first we need to do the chips here at the Arizona. All the chips I've been picking up. It's time to cash in. Hope I can get some good people tonight. Okay, so it depends on how you did. So stamina, you'll get plus 10 stamina. Now, you'll want to make sure you give this to the correct party members. Ones that aren't maxed out. Because you only get one chance. And Robo can't use them. So you want to make sure that you're putting it on the correct party. Now, these will help if you plan to do one of the endings at the beginning of the game. Defeat Lavos with only Molly and Chrono. You'll want to boost them to survive. So, let's take a look. So I definitely don't need Ayala to boost anything, and I could still boost Magus and with the power and stamina. So let's take a look. Power tab. Want to make sure some power, so let's do 2 more. And then we're going to, so the first one, you have to remember. Right, so Molly's definitely gonna do Luca, Frog, Robo can't. So Chrono, I could for his evasion. His magic is, I don't think I really need to. We're definitely doing Magus. We need one more. which is fine because I got plenty of power tabs. So, what's the first one? Stamina. Okay. I'd rather take my time, make sure power's next. Evade, so stamina, power, evade. G plus 10 magic. So stamina is first. The magic defense is pretty meh now. Accuracy, and then plus 100 HP. So first is stamina. Okay, this team works. Is there someone closer? Frog? Let's put Frog in. That'll put him closer. And we will boost this team. That's it. So it's a plus 10 to stamina. And I maxed out another chrono stat. Okay, so now we have power. Definitely don't want chrono here because it doesn't do anything. Probably Molly, since she has the weakest. Yes. Okay. That's all your power plus 10. So Magus, all but stamina's maxed. Frog's got his thing. What's the next one? Evade. We definitely don't want this team. Evade. Magic. But we don't need evade magic. Not that one. Accuracy will probably be good. And then life. Okay, so the next one is evasion. I don't need Robo there. I mean Magus. So let's do Luca. Chrono. Is Chrono have max speed? No, he doesn't. He will now. Luca really needs stuff. So this is the team. And you'll get plus 25 evade. So Chrono's maxed out another stat. Frog has, and she's moved up. So next one is magic. So Chrono and Frog would be good. And probably Molly. Now Molly's got a magic max. So does Magus. I guess I'll give it to Yala. Okay, another 10 magic. Next is that magic defense? Or is it accuracy? Nope, it's magic defense. And then accuracy. And then HP. I think there's a speed chip, but I forgot where it is. Okay, so we've got magic defense, which no one needs. I gotta remember. Plus 10 magic defense. No. Accuracy. So magic defense, accuracy, and life. Accuracy, magic defense, and life. So hit, that's hit. So Frog and Luca. Yeah, Frog and Luca. We don't need magic defense, but we want the accuracy. Okay, that has maxed out Chrono's hit. All that's left is magic, and so is Luca's hit. Okay, that works. So then we have magic, defense, and life. So let's see. I guess we only need Molly now. Everyone else is at max health. Keep in mind, all of these stats are important. So you want to make sure you don't waste them. I may take a quick look around. So now it's magic defense, which I really don't care, but we'll use it, and that's it. So we further our stats across the board. But where is that speed one? It's somewhere in here. I definitely know there's a speed chip. Nothing ever exciting happened. Okay. Oh, dude, little do they know. I guess I can take a look around. Everything would be here. Would be here in 1999. The Masamune movie is just something for fun to watch. Medina had the other chip. The Thunderdome had the other chip. That has the defense chip or chip. I'm sorry. Interesting. I thought there was a speed chip. What am I missing? I don't think it's in Medina. Thunderdome is done. I've already been in here. There's nothing here. I don't remember. Which is weird in itself, 'cause I should know. Okay, it's not here. Hello, Dan. Thanks for joining tonight. Thanks for the bits. How are you this fine evening? I'm just taking a quick look for something. If not, we're going to head for the Black Omen. Okay, so, however, okay, you know what? I can't find it. If there is one, I'm not gonna spend time. So, let's head back. First things first, we need to go beat Specchio. And I mean his full set. So let's return to the end of time. So, Dan, just so you know if you haven't seen it, there seems to be a rumor that Stream Elements might be fully shutting down for good. I did look it up to see if it was legit. Doesn't seem to be much on it. That's the rumor, so something to keep in mind since you're planning on streaming. Okay, so let's do this and get to his final form. Well, according to them, the rumor is they've laid off, they have about 72 staff left, that they can't get enough funds. We'll see. There will be other options, yes. Now, I'm not sure how true it is. I'm not seeing anything but really one story, so we shall see. I was just wanting to give you that heads up. You know what I'm gonna do here. That's it here. We're going to defeat Specchio. Got one magic tap and 5 ethers. And then we'll move on to the next form. Yep, that's it. Oh no. The really tough form will be its final. Ah, of course. We'll have to see. So, the best way here, choice set, magic tab, and 5 mid-eaters. I don't even have his best stuff on. Not good. Okay. So, he doesn't need the haste helm. Doesn't do anything. Black plate. We'll just give him the prism helm. Okay, so now we're into this form. I'm kind of expecting to fail on his final still. Even with max stats, healthy choice set, 1 magic tab, and 5 full leaders. Okay, his second to last form. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so the problem is Ayala really doesn't have any magic, so I pretty much have to. And so she's pretty much healing, but she's fast. Oh yeah. Well, I win that one. Graceful set, magic, speed, power, and 10 elixirs. And now to his last fall. And his hardest, although it's only got 4 attacks. You'll need the black plate. Let's see if we can switch. technically Omega Flare Dark Eternal's not that good. You can do more damage individually. But Lucas too slow. Really, I don't know if I have anyone that would be able to do this. Okay, what did we stick with this? So it's pretty much gonna be Magus is attacking. Everyone else is on hero duty. You'll see why. He's already started off with that attack. Interesting. Yes. Make sure that you watch yourself, which is interesting that it started off with that. Normally, he usually begins with dark, and that's usually more of a desperate. But then he does this, which drops you all to 1 HP, which makes this fight extremely difficult. If there's one spot, now it may choose the heal right there, but don't rely on it. That's still strong. If there's one spot you want to use your mega elixirs is here. It gives you a reason to use it. By keeping Ayala on the offense. And trust me, the Black Omen will have plenty of them. And we are at full health, so that's good. Usually he'll try to do that when you've lost health. Let's just save time and do it. I think it has about 10 to 15,000 HP. She's choosing Ayala. Let's get ready. Seems he's not using dark matter, which is interesting. Nope. He's moved right back into this. I would not recommend you attempt to beat him here on your first playthrough. You might be able to do it if you're lucky. And remember, with my max stats, this thing is still giving me a challenge because of that. $35 mega. I win. And that's it. Chill for set 10 of each tab and 10 mega elixirs. Receive enough Expecio's praise to last a year. And that's it. We got Speculos, and then we picked up kind of everything. So really I use, 4 to 6 mega elixirs and get 10. That's not too bad of an investment. Okay, we are done here. Now we will head to the Black Omen. And the best place to do it is in 12,000. Nope. I'm not focused. I need to go full speed ahead. Okay. 12,000. Where it all began. Now, there's a reason to go here. Not just for the items, because there's a certain thing that happens at the end. Let's see if we can get to it. Let's see if we can get to the end relatively quickly. She's still possessed by Lavos. In a mere 14,000 years. That would mean 1999. Or is it 2300? We'll get the last laugh. So you want to steal from both of them. From both parts. If you can. I'm actually gonna turn off Chrono for video app. And an elixir. This battle's no different than in the OG. Okay. I could steal, although it's not gonna give me something good. This shouldn't be too hard. You can steal some full ethers from them. But this dungeon acts exactly the same. Normally, you'll want to skip for the ending, unless you're going for this ending, but there's a surprise. Let's see if we can reach it. I'm not sure we can. Okay. Battle. That was a glitch. Okay. You can steal the silver earrings from them. So yes, I've essentially broken this game with my steps. And you know what the funny thing is? I don't need magic packs, actually, that you can steal here. I don't need them. Because essentially anyone with magic, Chrono's the only one, and I can definitely boost that up. Ayala has none, Frog would be max easily. It's only Robo. So this will save me some time. All these. But don't worry, our kid is max. course, you'll get those tech points, but by now, for the most part, you should have maxed everyone out. But if you didn't, you can get them here. Let's see. Okay. This. You can't avoid it. Let's see here. I should be able to move through this quickly. Oh. You think this changes anything? Okay, teleporter. I figured I'd get more since I don't have ads. But let's see what happens here. Nothing. Okay, as we're running through to pick up a Mega Elixir. Chest, 30,000 G. I don't know why you would need that now, but it's there. I believe in the OG you could steal Mega Elixirs off of these, but you can't here. Or was that in Flames of Eternity? Well, let's go over here. Although it doesn't matter. Magic seal. It just wasn't gonna let me go. I would recommend you all buy everything in here on your first playthrough, because it will tremendously help. I'm not, but I don't need to. Elixir, Vigil Hack, Mega Elixir, Nova Armor, Save Point. Mega Elixir, and the Haste Hell. And you got a lounger, so please rest the water. That means you can get free sleep and a shop, which pretty much has the high-end stuff. I need sleep? I don't. Because I believe we've got the next thing coming up, but the next boss is in here. I am going to steal because I want that box lunch. And yes, its counter does hit hard. And then we have these two. You want to steal from both of these. That's not gonna matter. To get more box lunches. Those are power meals. In the OG. And that's iron ore. Okay. Making good progress. Avoid that. And then you have to deal with this. But you got 4. So the key here is to defeat before they eat each other, only because by weakening them, it gives less chance. So Dan, how's your evening going? I need to engage. I didn't get more. Okay, so need to get through this quickly. I better heal. Why are you still up? You should head to bed if you want. No. I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do? Okay. Well, I didn't know you were staying up due to this. I hope maybe I can help you get to sleep. Pals, seal. I want that box lunch. Let's see if I can get it. I did, good. In a lot of cases in here, they're immune to magic. So, when they're immune to magic, it doesn't really matter. Come on, Ayala, you gonna give me that box lunch? Good. So far, things are going well. Magic tab like I need them. Another one. Teleporter. No. Ooh, that's right. These creatures. These are actually worth the steal from, because you can get speed taps from them. The blobs are the Chathugas from the colder lavas. It's a weird looking area. And shield. And yes, you do not get many items after battle in this ROM hack. I don't think I can get around this. Oh wait, yep, I can. Speed tab. Can't get around this, but two more of them. That's why I'm gonna turn off Chrono so I can get them. Hey, free speed tabs. And I think you can farm them if you want, and I would highly recommend you do. Plus, you can get shields. Although I'm not sure, you probably can. I just pick up another Mega Elixir. Save point, second mutant upcoming. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the Chrono Cross colors. Get a hit ring. Charm on top. And a wall ring. Oh, that's right. The bottom part is weak to magic. Oh, is all of it? It must be fully weak to physical, so we'll just use magic. And hope I don't heal it. Nope. But this one steals MP, not HP. Wow. Okay. Quick save again. Quick shelter. Okay, next teleporter. Another elevator that will go up. And there is nothing here. Okay, we'll have a few more battles, but these should be quick. Here, Chrono is really helpful. Okay, quick heal. Can't escape it. Oh, now there's two. However, in this case, you know what? We should try to steal. I wasn't going to, but I seem to be having good luck, so I will. Give me the other one, thank you. Okay. Chest. Volcanoes. Normally you'll want to steal for magic tabs. Save point. Speed tab. Save it just in case. What is this? The third mutant? Ah, yes it is. Okay, same thing. Let's see what I can get here. A power seal. And a muscle ring. Okay, magic. That's right. It's that stupid light shaver. That's right. Okay. Easy. And here, Mega Elixir. And the Reaper. Magus's best set. Harvest Dreams, 4 times damage on crits. Are we there yet? Nope. Oh yeah, this is the Elder spawn. The one that we met at the Code of Lavos. Although this one is different. Steel. Get the haste helm. This one I don't think you can actually I don't believe. Oh no, yep, you can get the safe helm. Always risky, as one sees. Is it worth it for the safe helm? Yes, I believe it is. I believe it is worth it. Notice this one doesn't do water, so must be unique to that particular one. Okay. What is... Oh, right. We're going to do this. And then lap this. Okay, so... The other one is out of range. There's 5 of them, but all the same. Which means we're at the end. You know, overall, I'm gonna put her on the white plate. She doesn't do anything shadow. Except Magus isn't there. Here we go. Oh yeah, sure. We don't want his dream. Steal from her. But don't waste a lot of energy here to get that mega elixir. Right. Okay, get yourself up. Let's do it. Let's just save time. You could probably end up doing elixirs and be better off. Nope. Mega elixir X1. Okay. Now we must fight the mammoth machine. So this is no different. Steal another mega elixir. Right. Its defense is strong, so gotta start using magic. If you stick with me through here, you're gonna see exactly why I'm doing this. That's it there. There is a reason. They killed the mammoth machine. And here we are. Why don't we end this now? You cretin. Yes, because he controls you. A pitiful woman duped by Lavos. I myself will bring an end to all this. You are due. I haven't forgotten what you did at the Ocean Palace. Oh, sure. Here we go. Zeal. Don't attack the hands, that's no different. Anything else is a fair game against the head. There's that sky gate. Let's see. Okay, the white mirror does absorb. It is still lightning. I don't know if I can get anything from you. Nope, there's that mega elixir again. That's a shadow attack. But then we have this, which means we're getting there. However, there is a good possibility Dino Tail 1 HP. So keep that in mind. Other than that, she doesn't have anything surprising. That's it. But you're gonna get a surprise here. You failed. You forced us to come after you. I don't think Lavos. So now you get the choice. You didn't get this in the OG. If you choose to fight, you'll fight him here. But if you run, well, we get out and then we leave Lavos hanging. That's the extra here. Lavos is being summoned, but we're out of here. We will head towards 19 1999 to beat him there. That's where he's strong. It's not here. The mammoth machine's defeat weakened, although you could steal the frozen flame at this point here. But we're going to leave him. And we're back in the end of time. So now, if you want, save it. And if you want to buy anything, now's your chance. Tie up any loose ends, because at this point we're going in. That poor woman can finally rest now that the Black Omen is gone. Talk to Gasper here. She reverted back to a human. Now's the time for you to access the gate contained within that bucket. You find not just for yourselves, but for all living things. Yep, we know where we're going. That gate leads to 1999. Yes, I know. Yes. So, here we go. You can crash Epoch in the lavas here to skip the first part of the fight. I'm not, but you can. We are here. Let's get ready. So, we're gonna want black plates. Make sure you have protection versus status changes. Here he comes. We were just there. I've been waiting for this. Magus takes the lead here. We're fighting. Finally, I shall destroy you. Okay, this battle's no different from the Ocean Palace. It'll do its same thing. Like I said, you can choose to avoid this part of the fight. It'll do its usual stuff. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, sorry, was just checking something. Oops. This is where he's strongest. I love it. It thinks that its little strongest attack can kill us. Oops. Okay. We got rid of this one. Lava's down. Yala number one. It ain't over yet. We'll get to the bottom of this, Lavos. Now, you can still leave, go buy stuff, restore yourself. You're not trapped here. But we're actually okay. And there is no save point here. Second form. This one's no different. If you bring Luca, you'll hear something different a little bit. Get rid of the arms. That's why. That's supposed to be dispel. Remove any positive effects. Wouldn't be considered dispel. Now it's just the basic. Survive and win the fight. However, somehow that still works. Okay. I'm not impressed. Really? 2's done. But now, oh goody. So since the dawn of time has slept underground, controlling evolution on this world for its own purpose. Me no run. We were created only to be harvested, all people and all living things. You outside, not part of planet's life. It's over for you. Your life ends here. Remember, there's only one real thing in this fight. There's only one real thing. Nothing else matters. Now, usually when it does its time warp, it's usually gonna use a specific attack, but you don't know which one it is. That, oh, yeah, this attack. That would usually be instant death. However, okay, the last one is real, and there's not much we can do until it shuts off its defense. Chrono can somehow bypass it. Oh, it's the defense is down. Okay. But then you got this. It may try to raise its defense. It says its life defense continues to decrease, but it doesn't get any weaker. Okay. And that's it. Game's finished. And I completed it my second run through. Starting tomorrow night, we'll be playing a different game. Okay, now we'll get the good ending. However, this creates a time paradox due to surge. The ruined future somehow separates from the timeline. Really? We saved your future. Saved the future, right? Even though Dawn here saved and gave us hope, the ruined future somehow still splits from the timeline. And it ends up going to darkness beyond the dimension. Now for true victory. Well, I guess we get to avoid. So sit back, enjoy the ending. And for the next 1,000 years, human beings continue to thrive all the way past 1999 as we move into 2400. Okay. So I'd like to thank everyone that survived through 2 playthroughs. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be playing a different game. We'll be announcing it on stream. Honey, don't be sack of potato now that she can walk. That's nice, dear. Charge of the cat. Oh, Mom. And now it's time to take everyone's leave. This is it. Each to thine time. I have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble. No worry, Ayala very strong. Right. Hey, mean by that, demon dummy, we go now. Tis a feisty crowd, but they thine kin and tis of consequence. Queen Lean awaits your majesty. And then we get the Mr. Glenn. Long farewells never were necessary. Right. The kiss of the frog from the princess. You'll remember that. And then Magus. So, you're gonna search for Shala. Luca, I will miss you. Oh, there's a place in 1999 for Robo. The machines will work with humans. When we defeat Lavos, we change history. Oh no, it does. We've seen it. We know that he wasn't awake in 1999, but now he will be. Do you remember the talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that the entities finally rest. The planet, we saved the planet. Yes, I feel that too. Time travel, how exhausting. We should dismantle the epoch. Nope. You naughty thing. Look, Chrono, your cat's running away because you haven't been. It's got 200 things of cat food. Oh, great. And we don't even know where it went. Well, it looks like we've no choice but to go after them. But the gates, Luca, don't turn off your brain yet. I forgot we have a time machine. So the king asked for your present, so let's do this. No, there's still a thing. Oh, yes. Nadia's bell. And then they leave. Where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Daddy, I hate to say this, but I can't sit around doing nothing. They leave him holding it. Made it just in time, shall I fire one? Oh no, Captain. Actually, I could really use your help here. Okay. There we go, Dan. I completed it again. So tonight, what I was hoping that I can get ready for the next game. And thus, another completed run. And that's it. So, as we close out this stream tonight, I'd like to thank everyone once again for surviving with me through here. Like I said, tomorrow night, tomorrow, we'll have another game to start, and I think you'll like this one. So, as we sign off for the night, I want to wish you all a great evening or morning. Dan, thank you for the bits. And this is Sora signing out.